Hello everyone and welcome to the Wolfside channel! Today with a very special topic. I mean, always special. Yeah, development costs money. What I mean by that, because a lot of people are still complaining. I mean, it's a never-ending cycle of people complaining about that the game has subscription. I mean, I'm basically getting the point why a lot of people want that this game doesn't have a subscription. I mean, because they don't want to pay. Yeah, and that's basically it. But without the subscription system we have right now, how can Star Wars finance themselves? Look at Escape from Tarkov. Best example. Yesterday or 2 days ago, they dropped a package with $250 to have a PvE offline mode in their game. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Buying a game that is a one-time pay, forever play game will not continue in development over a lot of years unless it has millions of players like Rust or something like that, because they can finance themselves with that. But for a game like Mortal without a subscription, it's not possible to do it unless you do it like the Escape from Tarkov shitty developers who only want your money and give you false promises and microtransactions with pay to win. You can buy more stash, more pocket size and stuff like that in Escape from Tarkov. Do you want that in Mortal? Like for example, Mortal is now free to play. Okay. How can Star Wars finance themselves? Oh yeah, hey, pay 50 euros and you can carry 20 kilograms more stuff. Nice! Or I have another example. Or pay 10 euros and you can wear 2 kilograms more armor. Oh, you want to resurrect your pet? Oh, it costs $1. Oh, you want to have the new continent? Oh, you need to pay $50 for that. And no, I don't want to see that in this game, because Mortal Online is not meant like that. And everyone, and really everyone who is saying that Mortal shouldn't have a subscription system, move away, go away from the game. You are completely wrong here. The subscription system in Mortal Online is good. And if you can't afford $15 for a game, then you don't even have the PC to even play Mortal Online 2. And no, I don't want to see this game going downhill like Tarkov or like many other games out there. And yeah, I love the subscription system because development costs money. It's so strange why people are always thinking everything is free. No, every time when someone takes effort into doing some shit, it's not free. And of course, Star Wars needs money. They have 40 employees. 40! How many microtransactions do you need for the 12,000 players to have enough money for 40 people to pay? Come on! Before I completely ranting myself into the ground and everyone is mad at me, I don't know. Let's hear Henriks' statement exactly to that topic.
I know there's a lot of games now that is tagged with MMO on Steam, but they are really not a MMORPG. What I mean with that is, if you're an instance-based game where there are hundreds of servers, instance things, and that's it, right? That's quite a difference compared to a one-world meshing MMORPG with thousands of players, GM, staff, services, and completely different types of gameplay and systems and mechanics. And we always keep supporting the servers, the upkeep for the server technology, which is not easy, not cheap. World tier connections across the world is not cheap. It's not normal local servers for hire, that you can find on the internet for no money at all. Very complicated, sophisticated systems that are integrated. And of course, the development team that keep on adding new features and content every single month, every single sprint. So it's a huge difference. And if we just sell the game once, what do we do when we need to pay the fees for servers and developers and so on? It's not the same way as making a game and then you make a new game and sell that and make a new game and sell that. We have one game and this is the game we want to keep on growing, right? So either we have pay to win, nonsense, crap, locked content, paywalls, fancy clothing and gear stuff that you need to pay $10 every week or $10 every second day to compete on a level. And we get the money to cover that cost. Or you pay the small fee one time monthly and you're on the same level as everyone else. You have the same access to everyone and just a better gaming experience. We can't push on this enough to spread the knowledge because there's so many people that are not aware of how this works, what it means. And in the end, this is what makes it most frustrating for us developers. We know that they use psychologists to design the dopamine rewards in all those microtransaction payment models, and they hook teenagers across the world, and they hook the whales that can spend millions, and they are best in the world and can enjoy those games. But in the end, it's like a drug. It's almost like you pay $5. It's only $5, and I don't have to wait for that. So I pay it. Only $5 and I can go into this dungeon. I pay it. Only $5 and I have a cool flame on my blade. I pay it. And all of a sudden you paid $150 in a month compared to 14 in Mortal 9, and you get access to everything and no limitations. So it's a no-brainer for if you analyze the business model and what it does to the game and the players. But that's a sneaky business model, right? And you know, it's effective in many MMOs, and that's why many MMO games use those models. But it doesn't offer the quality back to the players, I believe, and Star Wars believes. We want to offer you the best possible game. So you want the game to be free and then sub. So that's your main complaint. I mean, sure, you know, making things for free, if we can afford it, we would like to do that, right? But it is difficult to make things for free, and there's also a commitment with that amount that does throw away a lot of trash. What I mean with that is there's a lot of crazy players, cheaters that doesn't really care for the game. They don't wanna commit to the game and have fun. They want to go there to harass you, destroy the game, harass the devs until they're banned or so on. And if they can do that for free, you're gonna have a lot of those people doing that, because the internet is full of troll. We all know that, right? So we also get more quality for the game. And again, this is a game where you are the main component of the game. If you get bad experience from this, you get a worse gaming experience, right? If you have a better gaming experience, you will enjoy the game better. So there's so many factors why the model is as it is, and it's actually for protecting the game and for us to be able to continue working on the game and make a living, right? But yeah, over time, eventually, we have seen these as many games that sells the game and then slowly reduces the game price. And some of them even go so as far as they are pretty much free eventually. I'm not saying that we are not gonna go that route. I'm just saying that we are just now entering the subscription phase. And maybe over time we need to look at our game sale price. We are also looking at making Haven partially free to play, so they are, you know, getting a taste of the game in an isolated environment. And if they want to commit, they pay to enter Milan. All those are obviously on the table, right? And we discussed this in the past as well. So yeah, absolutely. We try to follow this progression, right? And see what do we need to be able to, first of all, we need to survive, right? Secondly, we want to have a healthy growth, both in the player base and hopefully in the development team, so we can make the game even better, right? So there's that balance of cost and requirements, right? Like I said, we will follow through these steps.
And I totally agree with that. The only thing I don't agree with Henrik is that maybe this system will change someday, and I really hope that we will stay with the subscription system and that this will work. Haven should be free to play. This is clear. Haven should be free to play, but the other continent should be only pay to play. Anyway, what is your opinion about the subscription system? I mean, I make one of these subscription system videos each year, and each year it's basically the same. So if you have, for example, someone in the guild who's saying, oh, a free-to-play model would be better, then you can say, no, it's not. Look at Tarkov. And it's even buy-to-play, and they are milking their players with microtransactions. So yeah, anyway, leave your opinion in the comments. Would be awesome. Share this video with your friends. And please leave a like and subscribe for the algorithm. And special thanks to all the supporters, of course. Carmel, Professor Lukario, Rhonus, Paarthurnax, Cologne, Bulldog, Giovanni, Vargas, RealMadWurst, Creator, and all the others, of course. And never forget to subscribe hard. Party hard. Hard. No, see you all next time. Goodbye.